Set up StrongVPN L2TP on Windows XP. Before you start, you need to get your VPN account credentials from the StrongVPN customer area. To log into the customer area, you need to use your email with us as a login. The password is the one that you've created when you first made an order. If you haven't changed it since then, of course. You can log in from the StrongVPN website. There is a link at the top. If that doesn't work, the direct link to the customer area login page is http://bit.ly/2vypj35. If you cannot remember your password, please reset it using this link at http://bit.ly/2wz5bud. After logging in, hover over VPN accounts at the top, then click the menu item VPN account summary. Click account setup instructions near the pptp/L2TP/SSTP account. On this page you will see your account setup credentials, server address, username, password and IPsec key, only needed for L2TP connection. Please notice, the credentials on the screen above will not work. This is just an example. We recommend to leave account setup instructions window open, since you will need this information for setup. Make sure that you have credentials at hand until you finish. This VID describes the manual setup of the L2TP VPN connection. This setup requires you to enter all the server details manually. This kind of setup can cause some inconvenience. For example, if you need to change the server, the details need to be updated. To make server and protocol changes more easy, StrongVPN created the client application, which is recommended to use instead of the setup. But if you have been directed to this page by some of our agents, that means you need to follow all the steps that are listed below. Step 1. Begin by clicking the Start button. Go to Control Panel. Step 2. Double-click on Network Connections. If your control panel looks different, try going to Network and Internet Connections and check Network Connections icon there. Step 3. Click on Create a new connection. Step 4. Click Next. Step 5. Select Connect to the network at my workplace. Click Next. Step 6. Select Virtual Private Network Connection. Click Next. Step 7. Company name in the connection name. It can be anything. We recommend StrongVPN. Please note, it will not let you make two connections with the same name, so choose another name if you already have one named StrongVPN. Click Next when done. Step 8. If it asks you about dialing the initial connection, select Do not dial the initial connection. Click Next. If you don't see this dialog, just proceed to the next step. Step 9. Input your host name. It is the server address from the account setup instructions, i.e. your credentials that you get from the customer area at the beginning of this tutorial. If you are not sure where to get them, scroll up the page. You can find the instructions there. Your server address is not strxxxxx.reliablehosting.com, that is just an example. Click Next when done. Step 10. If you have a smart card installed, select Do not use my smart card. Click Next. If you don't see this dialog, ignore this step. Step 11. If you have several accounts in your system, you can select who can use this connection. Select any option that you like. Click Next. If you don't see this dialog, ignore this step. Step 12. Check Add a shortcut to this connection to my desktop and click Finish. Step 13. Enter the username and password, your credentials that you obtained before. Click Properties. Step 14. Now we need to switch the connection type to L2TP and add the pre-shared key to the IPsec settings. To do that, go to Networking tab. Under the type of VPN, select the L2TP IPsec VPN. Step 15. Go to Security tab, click on the IPsec settings. Step 16. Check Use pre-shared key for authentication and fill the pre-shared key. This key you have already got from the customer area as well. Then click OK and OK again. Step 17. Click Connect. Step 18. You should see the messages, connecting to your server address, verifying username and password, and registering your computer on the network. Step 19. When the VPN is connected, you should see a pop-up saying StrongVPN is now connected. Step 20. To check if your IP address is changed successfully, open the browser and go to http://strongvpn.com. Done. You are connected. Connecting the L2TP on Windows XP. 1. If you correctly check the box about connection shortcut on Step 12, you should have the StrongVPN connection icon on your desktop. If you don't have this icon on desktop, please check it in Control Panel Network Connections. Double-click that icon. 2. In the appeared window, click Connect. You should receive the status messages first and then a pop-up saying StrongVPN is now connected. Disconnecting the L2TP on Windows XP. To do so, locate the running connection icon on your taskbar, near the clock. Right-click on it and select Disconnect.